The city of Tulum is an hour's drive away from Cancun, located in the wealthy Mexican state of Quintana Roo. Why do I call Quintana Roo wealthy? Because in 2023, the state received over $725 million in foreign direct investment, mostly from the US, Spain, and surprisingly, the Netherlands. That money was used to build private communities, resorts, and golf clubs like this one. I couldn't get inside, but here are some pictures I found on their website. Pretty fancy, right? The money was also spent on public safety, as you can see with all these brand new police cruisers patrolling around the city, keeping people safe. Our first stop was at the Tulum Archaeological Zone to see some real Mayan ruins. Standing right outside the entrance were members of the indigenous community, dressed in all their traditional clothing, trying to sell pictures. After paying admission, we began the 15-minute walk through dense green jungle filled with plants I had never seen before. This jungle is home to species like the striped basilisk lizard and the spiny-tailed iguana. These guys are crawling all over the place, not at all fazed by the tourists. This walled city used to be an important trading hub and is the only Mayan city to be built on a coast. Man, the view at the top of the cliffs was something else. It really made the whole trip worth it. Fun fact my dad told me about these lizards is that around these parts, people hunt, cook, and eat them. This may sound odd, but it's not too different from the alligator meat that they eat down in places like Louisiana and Florida. Before we left the archaeological zone, we stopped outside to socialize with the locals and patronize their businesses. They were clearly pandering to Americans with all these NFL logos. Next up were the cenotes, which are basically underground caverns filled with water. Before we could enter, this man performed an ancient Mayan ritual to protect us from bad spirits. The water in each cenote was crystal clear, and you could even rappel down into one of them. Last but not least, we went swimming with real live turtles in their natural habitat. Ahora sí, mantenga la distancia, chicos. Okay.